Ira Street Renovation, week 181. I'm Adam, and this is a great week because I almost finished the fireplace mantle. Upon returning home from the solar eclipse trip last week, many of my seedlings have sprouted and are ready to be transplanted into larger containers. I don't have a great lighting setup at the moment, but at least they'll have room to grow. Upstairs, I'm mixing up some black paint for the fireplace mantle. The mantle has an open back, so I'm painting all interior surfaces black so that the speaker box inside doesn't have any white surfaces. This should create a very sharp and attractive contrast. With yesterday's paint dry, I can remove all the protective plastic and install the mantle at long last. The mantle is a very simple friction fit install. I built it to fit snugly on these studs without the need for any fasteners. I could always drive a screw in from the bottom to really secure it, but judging on this initial fit, that really won't be necessary. Here's how the mantle is looking without its speakers or the front grille. For those new to the channel, I should point out that the interior of the fireplace mantle will hold the center speakers for my stereo system. It's a weird feeling taking these perfectly good JBL speakers and cutting them up on my chop saw, but they have to be split into 3 sections in order to fit neatly into the mantle. As with the wall, I'm painting any visible speaker surfaces black to make them invisible. With the paint drying, I install the control board. This PCB has contact clips for each of the 3 center zones that get wired to a single positive-negative center channel wire that runs to the amplifier. Today, I'm working on the back mounts for the 3 speaker zones. These need to be the exact height of the mantle interior, which will be affixed to the back of each speaker segment to provide stability and mounting material. Holes for the connecting wires are drilled on the drill press and milled on the bandsaw. To end the day, the mounting hardware is glued and nailed to the back of each speaker segment. With yesterday's glue dry, I can mount each of the 3 speaker zones. Each segment is connected to the center channel PCB and is slotted in place. So far, everything is fitting beautifully, and a little hot glue is applied to give each segment a firm hold. At this point, the hot glue will need some black paint for aesthetics, but functionally, the mantle is complete. The final part of the mantle is to build a custom mesh grille to hide the internals. I'm using this pine trim strip to create a frame around which the mesh will be stapled. My crosscut sled is coming in handy for cutting these half-lap joints, which will add strength to the frame. Downstairs, I use just about every small clamp that I own on the glue up of the speaker grille frame, but I get the job done. That's going to be a wrap for week 181. Thanks for tuning in, and until next week, happy renovating.